Once upon a time, in a beautiful land called Igala, Kofi State, Nigeria, there lived a kind and brave princess named Inikpi. Princess Inikpi was the beloved daughter of King Ayegba, the wise and powerful ruler of the Igala people. The kingdom of Igala was a happy place with lush green fields, tall trees, and a sparkling river. The people were hardworking and loved their king and princess very much. Princess Inikpi was known throughout the land for her kindness and bravery. She often visited the villages, helping the sick, playing with children, and listening to the troubles of the people. Everyone admired her golden heart and gentle spirit. She was not only beautiful but also wise beyond her years. One sunny day, dark clouds of worry gathered over the kingdom of Igala. News came that their enemies, the Benin warriors from the neighboring kingdom, were planning to attack. The people of Igala became very scared. They knew the enemies were strong and fierce, and they worried about their homes and families. The people gathered in the grand palace of King Ayegba, seeking his guidance. King Ayegba was a wise and just ruler, but even he was troubled by the news. He called for a meeting with his trusted advisors, chiefs, and elders to find a way to protect their beloved kingdom. After much discussion, they decided to ask the gods for help. The king and his advisors went to the sacred grove to pray and offer sacrifices. They prayed day and night, asking the gods to show them a way to save Igala. Finally, the gods answered. In a dream, the gods told King Ayegba that to save Igala, someone very special must make a great sacrifice. This special person had to be someone who loved the people deeply and was willing to give up everything to protect them. When the king heard this, he was filled with sorrow. He did not want to ask anyone to make such a sacrifice. But he knew that the safety of the entire kingdom depended on it. He called his advisors and told them about the message from the gods. Everyone was sad and did not know what to do. Princess Inikpi overheard the conversation. She saw the worry in her father's eyes and the sadness in the faces of the elders. She loved her people very much and could not bear to see them in danger. With a brave heart, she went to her father and said, "Father, I have heard the message from the gods. I love our people and our land. I am ready to make the sacrifice to save Igala." King Ayegba was shocked and heartbroken. He did not want to lose his beloved daughter. He held Princess Inikpi close and said, "No, my dear child. You are too precious to me and to our people. There must be another way." But Princess Inikpi was determined. She gently took her father's hand and said, "Father, the gods have spoken. This is the only way to save our people. If I can bring peace and safety to our land, then I am willing to do it." With a heavy heart, King Ayegba knew he had to honor his daughter's bravery. He called the people of Igala to gather at the sacred grove. The people wept when they heard that their beloved princess would make such a great sacrifice for them. On the day of the sacrifice, the sky was cloudy and the air was filled with sadness. Princess Inikpi dressed in her finest clothes and walked to the sacred grove with her head held high. The people followed, crying softly, and praying for her. At the sacred grove, Princess Inikpi knelt by the river and closed her eyes. She prayed to the gods, asking them to protect her people and give them peace. With great courage, she gave her life to save the kingdom of Igala. And Princess Inikpi was buried alive along with several slaves at a strategic location by banks of the river Niger, at Ida, the traditional capital of the Igala kingdom. The moment Princess Inikpi made her sacrifice, something magical happened. The sky cleared, and the sun shone brightly. The enemies who were marching towards Igala suddenly turned back. They were confused and afraid, and they left Igala in peace. The people of Igala were filled with both sorrow and gratitude. They had lost their beloved princess, but she had saved them all. They built a beautiful shrine by the river to honor Princess Inikpi and remember her bravery. Every year, the people of Igala gathered at the shrine to tell the story of Princess Inikpi. They told their children and grandchildren about her love, courage, and sacrifice. The story of Princess Inikpi became a cherished part of Igala's history, teaching everyone the importance of love, bravery, and selflessness. And so, the brave princess's story lived on, reminding the people of Igala of the great love their princess had for them and the peace she brought to their land.
Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, likes, and comments.